v4.1.
Welcome back, everyone, to some more We the People. We're continuing with our apparently getting crushed. Oh, wolf. Attacked and destroyed by wolf. Ran away from wolf. What the heck? What happened there? Trade is thriving. How much for the pickaxe? How much do you want for the rake? Yes, we're not going through all those, but Fort Christina requires 100 stone, 100 clay, and 75 tools to finish its fort. I don't think we're going to spend on a fort right now. I'm glad you've got it mostly done, but I don't think we're going to be spending on a fort. What I am going to get them to do is upgrade their warehouse for now. Oh, actually, do we have a notable surplus of stuff? No, eh? No, you don't. What we do need here is a lot of fishermen. We just need an astonishing level of fisherman activity here. What I do need to do is move a fisherman over here from the capital. So let's go do that. Oh no, another 1% increase in taxes. At least he's doing the 1%ers. I'm gonna swap out these guys. Oh, these guys actually right there and there. Nope, that did not work. Stop autoing your jerk faces everywhere. You come down here and you come down here as a colonist. We'll get you to well, actually the stagecoach is on its way to pick you up, so you can hop on the next stagecoach through. It's going to go over to Fort Christina so that their schools can start working on food for them, so we can get more people into production for the food. So they will basically produce food fast enough to keep their university full as well. All right, more privateer hunting here. Let's or pirate hunting. We're not pirate hunting. We're pirates that are hunting, but that's fine. Let's go back to... Oops. Let's go here. We'll scoot around until we find something to shoot at, I guess. Keep loading up the supplies. Nice. Now this place is producing a lot of fur, so it's going to fill up real good and quick on the first supply there. You're going to be training at the university. In Fort Christina, we're going to be doing coca leaf, and I wonder if we should just let this guy start doing coca until he has a change of heart, one might say, and he starts doing something else, or starts becoming a professional. Victoria just got a worker up here from down south. Why? Or did you just produce? No, you did not. Oh, you might. Oh, somebody just drop off food here and we ran out already? Oh no, we brought you up to do food. We're now... What? Wait a second. Hold on. You're not in the... Oh, we're at -4. Okay. I was going to say, how is that possible? Farming. Why are you cutting trees instead of getting food? So we farm, you'll make 3. It's down to +1. There we go. +1 food. So it's not starving now. That's helpful. We need to get more food over there. New Stockholm has the excavador. You can make... Oh my goodness, he can make 12 out of it. Good gracious, that's ridiculous. Wow. Okay, I didn't realize he was that good at it. I guess this counts as a silver bonus, isn't it? Yes, it does. The mineral resources counts the same as if it was silver towards giving him that extra boost. So prospectors and miners and all those, they've got like, is there a special resource on this tile? And this particular one gives a bonus to both iron and silver. It's much less of a bonus in and of itself. So instead of 14, he's making 12. Instead of, 13 or 14, he's making 12. That's okay. We do need more culture here. And how long until... If I put you up here as an entertainer as well, it switches to 14 turns. Or stay there and we get it in 18 turns. I think we do the corn chamber purchase. And then add some culture buildings in. That would be more advantageous. Have him build the culture buildings that are going to improve the overall cultural growth rather than focus on rather than focus on getting him to do this stuff. Oh, we're out of lumber here. Okay, never mind. You go back to focusing on culture. And Farmer Joe, can you get us some fish? Actually, swap them around. Fish, don't auto. Get us some culture. We will have a potential farm tile somewhere. Nope, probably no. Nope, probably no farm tile. So this expert farmer can probably just leave. Yeah, let's actually have him leave here. He's not of... Oh, you know what? This could go like that. Farmer can go on there. Tell them to stop auto-shuffling. We could make that into a farm. The mulatto can go elsewhere, and honestly, the yerba guy can also go elsewhere. They're both not needed here particularly. So why don't we, unless this place can make yerba, which it might be able to do. No, it's tobacco or hemp. And it could export some hemp. We'll let it do the same culture growth here. We'll pull this guy out, leave him here to be an entertainer long term. The mulatto and the yerba planter can go to the capital. Let's go up here, get this guy training as a trapper. Lovely. And we'll just let the ship repair there for now. Good. Okay, our docks are unloading. We have 7,000 bucks. Is there anyone we need most desperately? Probably not right now. I don't know. Yerba planters, tobacco planters. Coca collector, yeah. We do indeed need a coca collector. Can we get a cutter here and then bring the coca collector back? Instead of having that other person train for it? I was sure we had a coca collector somewhere. Don't we? Let's see. Where's our peoples? This is the military tab. Don't know how we can... Oh, goodness. Sort by profession. Sort by... Yeah, profession. Jeepers. Farmers. Rice farmers, fishermen. That's going to be way down there. Oh, no, it's coca, not yerba. Oh, they're not alphabetized? Seriously? Oh, that's just silly. Planter coffee, collector. There we go, coca. And there's only one of them. Oh. Okay. Not how that was. I wanted that to see. Free colonists. Indentured servants. Miners. Coal, expert lumber. Okay, I think we can see yerba planter, coffee, sugar, rice, grape. It's really hard to see as I'm sliding this down. Ridiculous. Look how many fishermen we have. Papers. 4 blacksmiths, 2 gunsmiths. Charcoal and powder, fur, tailor, carpenters, a bunch of other things. No distillers, huh? Or coca. Like this seems to be in the same sort of order that you can buy them in, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Okay. Lots of pioneers, which makes me happy. Entertainers, judges, and statesmen. Are they different? Are they really? It looks like we don't have coca collector. I'm sure we did. Huh. Okay. All right then. Wasn't here. It was in here. So we buy a coca collector, or we buy the cutter. Coca collector we can't get till next turn. This guy can sail to Jamestown. We'll wait for the cutter. Good. Okay, now we're at 300 bucks. That's not good. What are the chances? Very slim chance that we'll get an event that we need money for. Unless, of course, we have only $307. Then there's probably a high chance that we get asked for a $4,000 wonderful opportunity or half destroy your city. That sort of crap. Okay, so El Salvador is finished. I kind of like the idea of mass-producing fishermen. One of whom is going to... No, I'm not declaring war on the Navajo. My not-so-friendly friends. 2 turns to get there on your own. Well, you're going to have to take the hike down the highway. You'll hitchhike if you need to. This guy can pop in here and swap places with the fisherman, who's definitely not going to be doing that on his own. You go in there. We are 2 turns from getting another peasant available. I call them peasants. That's rude. You are in there. More devout churchy things. There's our fisherman. This guy can go head back to training while the other fisherman comes over. Probably down here. Oh, that is a crazy long drive. Do we have a boat? We do. Let's pop in here with this boat. Let's unload these dudes. And then pop back over to here. Good. Our mulatto pioneer can do his fancy roads back to here while we wait for the town to expand. A little bit of bombarding needed to clean the rabble that they've stuck on the walls there. A sloop? A Russian sloop? Let's actually see about the lesser skilled guy to take him out. Good. Did we capture him? Defeated. That's too bad. Is this a reef? It is. Let's go ahead and sentry there for a few turns. I'm going to have this guy wait. Sentry, this guy can just stand while the boat arrives. You're going to refill. What was that? Courier ship has gained experience. Cool. That would be one of our exploring ships. Or Corvette, I believe, is running around there exploring. On his lonesome. Yerba Mate guy. You're going to come up here where the new Yerba planter will be doing her thing. And the mulatto can come down to the capital to go ahead to school and get all trained up. There you go. And you are going to get fishing. Wonderful. There's a nice juicy fishing towel there, right there for you. Excellent. We're now in the big surplus on food for that guy, for that town. How long for your education? 9, 6, 4. Yeah, okay. Why don't we load this guy on? And then bring you down auto. There you go. Okay. That's amusing. Iggy's got a treasure there. I forgot about that. Let's go ahead and just fortify that treasure in place. The Southern Co. Cigar Company. So this guy's going to go on to trade routes, and he's going to go with select an import city for new transport routes. I want to look at not all of them at this list. I want to go with a from Iggy. Oh, there we go. Where you got us? Ooh, yes, cigars to sell Salvador and wood to sell Salvador. Yes, and there's nothing else I need to bring the other way, right? Correct. You on your way? Good. Lovely. We have the money to buy the coca collector. Go ahead and load her on here. This guy's going down to Fort Christina, where we get the coca leaf. Excellent. Another 748 bucks in the bank at the end of that turn. Wow, we made another $400 surplus. The accountants are, well, fudging some numbers for the people back home to make sure that it looks like we're doing better than we are. It's July 1648. Coffee prices have risen. That's lovely. It overwhelms the senses. The doctor's a little kerfuffled at the whole smell of all that coca leaf. That's okay, Doc. You'll make it. Go ahead and bop that guy. Pull back into the hometown. We got no defenders there. Go ahead with an artillery attack first. Conquistador next. Another conquistador. They're down to 3. They're starting to lose population as we pound away at it there. The dragoon. Is there any baddies in the area? Yeah, let's get up to that guy. Ah, there was actually 4 of them up there. Oh my goodness. Not what I expected to have happen there. Okay, let's move you up here. Didn't realize that was not just one of them. I should have thought that one through cleaner. All right, all of you are going to wait a little while then. Another ship finished some training. Okay, we've got our basic... what's this guy got? Hold on. You have Nav 1 and 2, Sea Explorer, and Mobility 2. Interesting you got Mobility 2 without it. That must be from a leader. Mobility 1 is an option. I think we'll go with Naval Warfare. Because I think that was one that we wanted, right? Veteran 1, huh? Yeah, Naval Warfare 1 and 2, Veteran 1, Sea Explorer. Okay, that's good. So you 3 are just going to chill for a bit there. Recover until that's done. I had a ship on the way here, right? Yes. Get over here and pick this up. What do we got here? A French slave bark. See. You're going to load up, and maybe we'll buy some surplus gems. Good. I approve. All right, now you're going to go to... Ooh. Over here. New Stockholm. Oh, the pirate cutter's finished causing grief. Good. How about you go right back to... Well, how about you load up some stuff first? There's things that we can take back to there. Do we want to sell wine back home? No, probably not. Are we surplusing grapes here? We are. I think grapes have like almost no value back in Port Royal. Ah, that's fine. We'll take it. We'll go to Port Royal. Right. This is the silver and fur. Good. Doing well, sirs. Do we have a mine here? We do. We have a clay pit there. We have a peat there. We have a trapper's hut here. And we have the thing. We have coal that should be mined there. Got a sawmill down here. Now, does Jamestown use this coal? Sort of. You're using it as lumber right now, which is weird. We don't have any other lumber spots in town, so maybe we make it into a mill. We don't need the coal here that badly. We do need a lodge for more lumber production. We could put, this is a grassland hill and a grassland hill. We could make those both food. We could also go out here and make a stone quarry. I think that's probably the go-to. Good. You off to school, young man. Thank you much. And you have finished your trip with our next fisherman. Go get some more fishes for us, please. This coca leaf guy can go in here, who will then go back to the capital, where he will train next. Good. Unload. Right there. I don't think you can actually start training for a turn or two. 9, 11, 14, and 20. Oh, well, that is very much not a turn or two. Huh. Do I not have another school? Oh, look at that. You're going to become a doctor. You're going to slowly work your way into being a doctor here. That works for me. Boats, you can wait there. Ah, another gun trading extravaganza. What will you give me for that? 2,800? I'm going to say probably not. See if they'll sell it. It's like they don't want the guns that they said they wanted anymore. Nav 1 and Nav 2. What are you? Oh, you're a sloop doing exploring? Really? Well, that's why I haven't seen my sloop for a while. He's off busy being silly. And that's less than ideal. Okay, so what's next? We probably need more ships heading back and forth. clearly not moving stuff fast enough. Did we get the yerba production here decent? Yeah, it's 7 right now. That's not huge. But that's better. That's enough to get our dude here making mate. We need more. We should be importing it from the capital. Are we indeed importing? What did I just do? Weird. Yes, we're importing yerba. Maybe we need more vehicles transporting stuff. Because I'm not seeing them moving fast enough here. Wow, we really don't need a lot of coats. So we should start exporting coats to Port Royal. And we've got the furs dropped off here, so they're clearly moving stuff. Okay, we could make... We could make another trek here. What would it take if we put another trek on here? Only 3,100 bucks. Let's do that. Get a little more transport happening. Probably okay. I just want to make sure that all of that new cargo orders that we've been giving them are being done. That'll help with another vehicle. It'll also help having the extra road upgrades being done across the board. Those are also quite good. All right. San Vicente is working on its warehouse expansion. What is that going to take to buy you out? And we have enough. Iggy's got its second carpenter finished. That's wonderful. So we're actually surplusing 5 on the lumber there. We have a farmer training. We have 2 You're not supposed to be a fisherman. Why are you guys on auto? Fisherman trainee, dude. 12 turns as an expert farmer training? Inconceivable. It's fine. Those are all doing nicely. Let's take out the... well, let's bombard it first. We might as well not waste that 1% defensiveness. Not let them build that up at all. Go. Ah, Pioneer. What are you doing here, sir? Have we, Hardy Pioneer. He's sitting on a plastered road tile, probably going to do road work, I would guess. Sure. I'm just assuming that it's all road work. Ah, yes. Another pirate frigate can come down and join this guy. A smuggling ship to drop off more goods. Another smuggling ship to drop off more goods. We have silver, and silver can go to Port Royal. We have here more silver and gold, and they can wait until they're full. Stagecoach, ready. Trek, you can go ahead and start automating trade in the local area. Lovely. And this fine fellow. I need another university is what I need. Well, I guess... Let's see. Is Fort Truffle able to do university? They're gonna need their city hall upgrade and all that still too. You're distilling, you're producing enough beer, you're surplusing clay. You could come over here and do... We have a little bit of wood, but not a huge amount. There is room for another lumberjack up in here. Okay, we could get him going in carpentering over the other way. So stagecoach, come on, get back there. Stagecoach guy will move that way. You go ahead and clear this out. So that's not a thing to clear out. You can go here though. And this ship, did I send it on exploring? I sent it to sleep instead of to auto explore. Oops. It was a long time ago, should have been to auto exploring. You're gonna offload, actually, you're gonna unload those gems that I just dumped off and the silver. You're gonna export the silver. We can wait for you. That is a schooner though. Not the one to do. Go to the capital. Fishy dudes. You can be fishying. There we go. Now we're pumping out the food supplies here. Town hall after all of that stuff is done. Alright, are you a new colonist? You are. Fairly hefty food supply here. And this place is definitely going to be exporting food. I wonder... Let's get started on some carpentry work with you. Santos has its roads delivered at least one direction. Let's go like this to cut that road. You're going to head up to Fort Truffle to start working as a carpenter. Go ahead and be a carpenter. I don't normally use that interface. Good, there you go. Up down here. Wait a turn. That's stagecoaches. Silly fast. I love it. Alright. Anybody need some training? You, go ahead and shoot something. You, go ahead and shoot something. Oh, there it is. Go in there. This guy can go in there. You've already moved. You can move in here and then upgrade. You're going to get Explorer 2. And train a little. You're going to recover a little here. See what they will buy the guns for here. 4,200. That's a better offer. Can I buy food from you? A little bit. Come back here and buy her food from her. This guy is still working on becoming awesome, so let's see about getting him. Let's let him recover here. I don't know what happened to you. I think that might have been how you were when you got to join us. So go in here. Going to be losing a bit now. The two of them are working there inefficiently, but the building is enough. Until we have another source of yerba, I don't think we need to upgrade that. Because our yerba's not enough already. This one guy is making 12 wine. These two guys to make 12 mate. We got 4 enemies there. We're gonna just hold a turn here. This guy goes away as we're not allowing them to be in the fray this episode or this season. I'm going to bring the ships up to here next time. There we go. Progression. Things are improving. We need to bring a lot more production in order to catch the Dutch, if we have any chance of catching the Dutch. San Vicente's warehouse expansion is completed. Excellent. Let's go with the printing press. Start getting a little more Liberty Bells rolling there. We'll head back to the capital for more pickups. We're going to load up more gold. And wait. Hurry up and wait. You're going to come into the village here and you're going to rest until you're healed up. We're going to put in a stone quarry there. And there's our privateers arrived. You go ahead and load and load. Alright, who's next to pump out a trainee? In fact, these guys are... but they're probably doing fishermen. Let's go back to the capital with that guy. Wait for a little bit until I need to move somebody. Galleons arrived with some more materials. Alright. There's quite a lot of nice material here to boost things along. How's that stock? 4,900 plus of 5,500 capacity. What else are we going to sell? And coats can go to... yeah, there's not a lot we're going to export to the old world. We legit don't have much to ship from this guy. I had some treasures down in Iggy, so let's head there. Or a treasure down in Iggy. You've arrived with some material. Okay, so we've got some people here that are going to get to work. We have a coffee planter who can go up here and start planting coffee. We have a auto farmer shuffled somewhere. Where'd you end up? That's not farming. Oh. You can't farm. That's awkward. That's quite awkward. Well, you can farm up there, sort of. All right, let's run you guys out of the list. Here, 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 and here. Sao Paulo gets the vintager and the grape picker. Vintager, grape picker. So, Paulo, you're still short on food. No, you're not. You have lots of food. Does Vicente have lots of food? It's got some. Not a lot, but it's got some. Like, I wonder if how long Paulo is until it levels, until it expands. 29 turns. Okay, I need one of these tiles open up, but I can't get to them yet. Okay. Military will defend there just fine. Ah, there we go. Are you able to pull in as well? Oh, you can't because there's no room in the harbor. So it is? Yes, that is what it is. Both of you are going to leave. Go to the capital. We have way more of this than we need. They're probably going to end up back in Europe directly. Actually, yeah, do that instead. So stop your travels and go immediately back to Europe empty-handed. I am fine with this. Santos. Okay, so we got a lumberyard, and we got a fur, and we got a stone. We got the sawmill there. Good. Got a fur house here. I don't think that's what's being made there. There's a plaster road being made there. Let's go down and make that. Plaster road, plaster road, plaster road. Pasture and a road. Okay. This is going to come down to here. For the new road. You're a master dyer over to São Vicente. And the fisherman probably can fish here. Not a lot of fish, actually. Not until the dock is finished. Let's pop a dock in there and get a little extra food. You're coming in here, where we're going to have the fruit guy. Picking some fruits. Fruit picker. And a distiller. We don't have the distillery yet. Distiller's house. Go to that instead. Wait, Cutter's going to Jamestown, I believe. Hemp planter was going to New Stockholm. Right? Yes. Distiller. Hemp planter. Hemp planter, New Stockholm. Distiller is here. Do distilling work. Distillation stuffs, and this guy is going to go up to Jamestown. A little bit of a walk, but that's okay. Alright, all of you walk through here, please. All of you can start moving over here. Okay. Pop that guy. Pop that guy. Pop that guy. And there's one more enemy here. Can't do it in the same turn. That's fine. Oh, there's our wrong guy, but he can come up and finish that off. Alright, I think that's all of them in the area. On the island anyways. Looks like this is true. Okay. We got the enemy off the island now. Wonderful. Let's get you back here. I need to make a hemp town there. Where are we going to make hemp? It's produced best in... grassland. This is grassland over here? It is. We can't build there. As the Spanish have it. Alright. It's unfortunate. The Dutch and the Danish have that island entirely locked up. We haven't even been over here. We should come over here because that's new things to explore, as well as possibly you two and the artillery and this line infantry can go back here. The other line infantry was down here. Doesn't need to come back unless we have... Yeah, he can actually continue back to the town there. Okay. What can we find to shoot at now? Ah! A Dutch vessel. Ah! We have a Russian caravella and a merchantman and a caravel. So here... Are you on a good tile? You're on a defensive wind tile. Uh-oh, that was bad timing. I guess I could trade for some stuff, but not useful. Buy some food and bring it down here. The last coffee load here. Coffee, and how are we doing on that? Yeah, you should be accepting that because you're full. No, I'm sorry. What do you want for it? That's better. Fine. Sorry. Getting a little pushy there. Coca leaf here. Sure. Just loading up. Boats need to be loaded as well. This guy and this guy can hop on here, and this guy can also hop on here. Once that's done, we'll be good to go. You're going to load up on any extra food that they can give you here. Thank you, ma'am. And you're going to go down to Fort Christina for some new weapons, perhaps. This town over here is still saying it's ready to buy some guns there as well, and that's powder they need up there. All right. Not too shabby, not too shabby. I wonder. I think we're probably going to have to continue to push like purchases of things, right? Because the amount of... No, I don't want to help you fight the Dutch people, thank you. Fighting the Dutch is right now, it doesn't seem like it would be actually super productive to it. We might get new towns if we conquer them, but that would be a very expensive proposition. Fishing boat finished up there. Good. You can come up there now and start fishing up this way. Lovely. That thing has definitely produced its worth so far. Very much so. Let's get you guys both sentrying together there. We should probably have those ships kind of patrolling like, more aggressively. Visibility, I'll go with faint 1. These guys can hop on the boats, and now we have the 4 boats that can come off this way. See what's going on here. What's going on there is that is a size 14 town. 6, 7, 8, 10, with at least 10 warriors in it. Wow, this is definitely their territory. Those boats need to go immediately back and pick up that crew that is running away. That's very much going to be needed to fight down there. You come back this way. You guys come back this way. Okay. Unload the surplus food. Santos is losing supplies due to a shortage of... Oh, it doesn't have its warehouse. That's annoying. So you're overstocked on goats. So you're throwing them all away. We don't have any wagons in here yet, eh? Is that not in the auto transport list? Or is it just low priority? Town hall in 2 turns. This Carrack can... I mean, I almost want to set the Carrack down to automate. like to auto transport. He can do transport along the sea, but it's a long way around that peninsula when it's only a single turn across from here to here with the trek. Oh. Still loading that guy up. And we have now a new population here. Let's get him working as a carpenter. This guy can come be a doctor. Actually, up there in the university would be a better choice. This guy's not needed at all. Why is the medical supply so darn good here? It's great. Okay. We do need more pottery going on here. It's 3,000 bucks to finish that up. To then get a fort wouldn't be a bad idea up in town there because of the proximity to the Dutch. Privateer can probably rest for a while. He's not particularly vital. There is our coca planter. Wonderful. So we're now going to continue to export coca leaf. So we have 1 coca leaf in town. Which means we did export as well. We're making 8 now. Good. Good, good. You could produce... Oh, do we not have a shipyard yet? We should probably build one. I bet you we don't have a shipyard in the capital either. Did I never build a shipyard? Or did we? Yeah, we totally did. Okay, so I guess we're not getting that event, huh? Fair enough. Silver down from here to here, please. Silver. Okay, silver into here. Good. You drop the gems off. They're not going to go anywhere without... Ooh. Hello. Hello, Poppet. Okay, you're going to unload, and you're going to unload. Then gold, and then silver. And then smuggler ship that's full of gold and silver can go to Port Royal. Whoosh. Lovely. I don't know why this wagon train is sitting here other than I might have just interrupted him by those moves. That could be what that was. He's taken the mate up to Plymouth. Takes him 2 turns to get there. That's not bad. Schooner. Alright, you are not going to be taking stuff to... You're going to not be taking the treasures to Europe. We have surplus coffee berry. I mean, probably take some coffee berry and some coats and just head to Europe with that. Sure. Alright, well, the Dutch managed to sail their ships away without us catching them. We'll scoot on through here. Hang off the coast for somewhat protection from the larger vessels. I think we can take any... Is there any goods we can take here? No. How about you go to the capital and you'll grab any stuff that we are able to take back. Now, this place was working on fur. Is that a pasture up there? It is. It's a breeding pen, actually. You're working on furs, so maybe we need a trapper's hut here. Wonderful. Okay, well, 10 grand in the bank is better than 370, which was a recent number I uncomfortably saw there. I wonder if there's still an opportunity to get that event for the whale, the whaling, where it gives you the free building and all that jazz. No, Dutch, I'm not giving you $6,000. I was concerned that just declared a war. This guy can head to the capital for trainee. We got you coming in 3 turns, you coming in 4. That's fine. Load up more furs and more silver. Now, you guys, that's interesting. I think we'll move all of you together. Actually, all of you can repair there because you're in a good... tactically good place. That is a privateer. And this is my sloop. We have a 92% chance of beating him. My sloop, the snake, the black snake. Hey, nice. Straight up beat him. All right, get that guy back down to Fort Christina. Very nicely done. There is the slave bark with the final load of goodies come in. 46, huh? Uh-huh. Coffee and fur. Accept the offer, and you're going to go ahead to Port Royal to sell off. Nice. All right, some more Dutch ships need to be targeted. Just keep scooting around. There we go. What is this? A Dutch flute and a Dutch karak. Hello, karak. Nice. Oh, and we can get them both? Haha! Wreaking havoc on the Dutch fleets. That's excellent, excellent news. Good to see. And these two pirate frigates around here, I don't know about this. Did we just see somebody slide right past you there, bud? Aren't you supposed to be chasing the baddies? I feel like you're supposed to be chasing the bad guys and you're not really seeing anybody. Maybe that was this ship that I saw. Maybe. Okay, well, let's give it a turn on those two. They'll stay together. That's better. You are the master dyer. You can actually start work in here. Producing what, though? We have more of the wool cloth. We're producing a surplus of the wool cloth. So let's do wool cloth with indigo. Wool dye indigo. Good. Okay. Colored wool cloth. Wonderful. Our first wool colored wool cloth being produced. I like it. We have a tailor here who needs a tailor shop. I thought I had built a tailor shop. No? Did we not build a tailor shop? Roaster, Otter, tailor's house. We did not. Let's go ahead and buy up that tailor's house right away. Zabrigantine. What are you doing out here, dude? I do not know what you were doing out here. Did I just catch you? No. Oh, you were probably supposed to head home? Or to Europe, I imagine? Unload there. Do we need both of the, we don't need both these line infantry on here, so why don't you load up? Anything else we can remove from here that should kind of get going? The line infantry can go to Fort Christina because we will eventually be training military units there. That's good. The rest can stay here probably. We'll actually take the coal and the iron, which neither of which are going to be needed here. So you go ahead to Fort Christina. Lovely. Hemp planter eventually was planned to be here, right? I was hoping to be doing hemp production here. I need, don't I need grassland for it? Yeah. What is it? Oh, it's flat grassland. Oh. That would be producible there, but this is also conical. Okay, you're in the wrong place at the wrong time, buddy. I guess you're probably just going to hang out here and do some work until such times as we have... Oh, we have no lumber. Culture growth. That's what you're going to spend your life doing? Alright, this guy can hop in here. No? Okay, we'll wait. Wait there. Good. Okay, I think we're going to need to put in a cut here. It's about that time. Thanks, everybody, so much for joining me. Hope you're having yourselves a great time watching through the adventures of the Portuguese and we the people. Have a great day. We'll see you in game.